Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of August. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is general reading, of course, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon and rising to get a clearer and more complete picture based on your personal chart. And we're going to start with Bat and Wolf. We got two of the animal spirit cards came out for you guys. So Bat is kind of like the death card in a sense. It's something ending. You're moving away from something. This the energy of this card is basically saying it's over. Whatever that is for you, it's time for you to move on from something and transform. So there's the bat. We're just moving on from something, and the wolf is like the leader of the pack and the guardian of the family and tribe. There's so this energy is actually it's telling you to be more accepting and less controlling, like you're trying to be the leader of the wolf pack, your family. So there could be issues where you're thinking that everyone's supposed to do things the way you do them, and that sort of energy with the wolf. So you're being asked to like kind of take a step back and be more tolerant and allow other people to be who they are, do things their way. It includes your children. It's just that like controlling energy. It's based on what you think is best, but and with good intention, but sometimes people just need to go their own way. And as uncomfortable as that might be for some of you dealing with certain people in your life, that's what the energy of the card is telling you. Even though you are the guardian of the family, of the wolf pack, sometimes you have to back up, let other people do things their own way, make their own mistakes, or maybe their choices won't be mistakes and they'll maybe they know what they're doing. So back up and don't be crowding people and trying to control them. If you're doing that in some way, ask yourself if you are, and if you are, then you might want to take a step back and just let some of that wolf pack do its own thing. Okay, we're mending here. This could be any aspect of your life, any part of your life. Mending within yourself. It could actually be you've been physically sick in some way, and now you're mending. But you're on the mend here, so this is not predicting illness. This is saying you're mending, healing from something you're already aware of. And it could be emotionally mending, could be mending a relationship, it could be mending family relationship, it could be mending a friendship, mending something at your work, your job, any situation that's been broken, or anything that's been hurtful and that sort of thing. It's you're on the mend here in August, so you're mending it. Okay, you're being asked to bring in the light. So you might be feeling kind of down, some of you, and heavy energy. So you're being asked to like lighten up, bring the light within yourself. Try to be more positive. Go out in the sun. Do things that lift your spirits, whatever that might be. And physically open up the curtains and just don't be in the darkness. You need some light, you need some sunlight, you need to do some things that lighten up your mood and that sort of thing. You just want to bring in the light, meditation, anything, prayer, whatever, because you have the temple here also, which has these praying hands. And so some of you may be, relying on your beliefs, your faith, your spiritual beliefs at this time to do that mending or to help you to back away and let other people, make their own choices. And this, whatever this is that you're letting go, walking away from, and mending, all of this together, you're relying on your belief system, your faith to get you through all that. Because, there could be some difficulties and challenges with some of those things, and, emotionally or within. So you want to, uh, rely on whatever your spiritual beliefs are to help you, give you that courage and strength and comfort through whatever it is you're needing to walk away from or mend or any of those things I've mentioned. So it's just saying you're aligning with that in some way, some of you. And you also have the Hierophant here, so that's more of that kind of, spiritual teaching, learning. So maybe you're learning some things, reading. You could be teaching, not necessarily um, in the capacity of a teacher, but just in the way that you carry yourself in your example, you know, of how you are, how you're living, and other people watch you and they observe and they learn from that. Could be you're studying different aspects of your belief system, your spiritual beliefs, learning more about it. And like I said, just going deeper into that to guide you through your journey. You have because there's things here you're not sure about. There's something in the dark here. There's something you're not I think it's like you're sensing that you're not getting the whole story, or there's something that you're not fully comprehending here, and you're trying to, and you might be struggling a little bit with it. So you're you're praying about it. You're looking into those spiritual things, meditation, prayer, reading spiritual things, learning from others, and so on. For guidance, okay? You have the Magician here, so that's great because that's telling you have everything you need in order to uh, move forward with whatever it is you're working on right now, whatever your challenge is, whatever it is you're mending here, and that bat energy with letting go of something. You do have the strength, you have the skills, you have the knowledge and the wisdom, and you're probably gaining more, as I said, because you're learning more here. In some, it's more of a spiritual sense for some of you. I think you've gotten this card every month for the last couple months, but this is a reassessing and reevaluating of your life, and looking back at your accomplishments, looking at how far you've come with pride, and but also with some, maybe some dissatisfaction, or now you're just ready to move forward on something else here. I'm wanting to say for some of you, you've got this kind of feeling of, okay, I did all that. Now I want to do something else. Now what do I do? Now where do I go? What do I do? But I think you're getting ideas here. You're getting clearer on that here, and you're feeling excited about some new ideas you're having, things you want to do, and you're gonna, once you're ready, you're gonna move forward on that. And once you do make that decision, is nothing's gonna be able to stop you. You're gonna be very determined here to get some things done. Um, you know, you look pretty good in finances and, prosperity and having those things in order and in balance. Um, the wheel of fortune's turning for you, so there could be more money coming in for you, or just new things for you, new opportunities, or just making a move of some sort in your life that's going to be significant for you and lead you in a different direction in some aspect of your life, because you are walking away from something here with the bat. I mean, you're leaving something behind here, but you're moving forward to hopefully something better. And you got the triumphant card here, so yeah, I think you're gonna you got the Nine of Swords. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there is some stress here for some of you about money. It came out on that Pentacle card. Queen of Wands. Money, stresses, things keeping you up at night, involving your home, your finances, your money, perhaps. You're being stressed out, sleepless nights, something's, going on here in August that is stressing you out. But again, you've got that, what I'm getting is you can come up with creative solutions to whatever this is. You have that energy working with you also, and like I said, becoming passionate about some new idea. You have the Hermit looking within. You're doing a lot of that here. Reevaluating, looking within, shining the light on something. You had something hidden here, and now you have the card here with the light, the Hermit, shining on that something that you've been trying to figure out. And you will, because you're going to look into it, look within, and get those answers. There's something here new, definitely something new happening here for you. You're going to get a new idea, new thought, new passion for something, and so things are going to move forward for you, and you're going to make some changes here, start something new that could be fulfilling and happy, make you happy. And not that you're not happy, but make you happier, more content, relieved in some way. I think the walking away with that bat is going to be a relief for some of you, that mending. I think the challenge here really is with that Wolf card of letting go of control of some things. You're just going to have to let go of control of some things or some people in your life that are kids growing up and going their own way and that kind of thing. Or just anyone really, or anything where you're just not going to be able to be in control of the situation, and you're going to have to take a back seat and let that be. Okay, so but look, you got that happy content family card, so that's what I was saying. I don't really, there's something here you're worried about or have been, but I think you're going to, get determined to. I think that probably has a lot to do with what's going on here with this bat and the controlling. I think you're going to have to let go of some control, let go of a situation, person, whatever it is, and let that move away from you. And that's going to bring you back to more balance, back to focusing on you, on what you want to do. And there's movement here with the Chariot. So, like I was just saying, that's going to lead you into movement. There could be, for some of you, a wedding coming up in August, or some kind of planning for a wedding, proposal. that sort of thing. But mostly, for some of you, it's a wedding for that you get invited to, or you're having your own wedding, and that's already in the planning stages, or you're planning that. Either the wedding's in August, or you're going to be planning it in August for a later time. There's a lot of movement here, a lot of activity, a lot of it could get hectic and overwhelming at times because there's a lot of fast moving situations that are just, you know how everything's kind of at a lull and then a bunch of things happen at once. I'm kind of getting that energy for some of you. So, but you got it. I mean, you got the magician there. You can handle it. It might get a little frustrating, or it might get a little, stressful, but it's not a big deal. Like you can solve it, pretty easily is what I'm getting, and get yourselves back into balance. And also, like I said, some of you might be actually moving. You might be getting a new house, a new apartment, moving to another place in August, or planning to do so. And gosh, these cards are flipping out on me. Yeah, there's that energy of lack and out in the cold and stress about money. Looking like you had everything in order, like in a certain order. That's with that wolf energy too, and it's gotten a little bit disrupted here in August, and it's causing you that stress. It's causing you that insecurity, feelings of insecurity, instability, and stuff financially. Mostly financially is what I'm getting. It's not that you are. It's just that you're thinking you are, and you're worrying about it, and you're being asked to not worry so much about it because it looks, things look good here. I mean, there may be a hiccup, there may be an unexpected expense or something of that nature, some kind of situation where you have to spend money on something you weren't planning to, like a car repair, for example, or, that's just an example, a medical bill, anything that, you weren't expecting, and so that pops up, and you get all stressed about it, is what I'm getting. And it's not that big a deal. I mean, it is what it is, but it's nothing that should be keeping you up at night, is what I'm getting. If things look fine, I think some of you are just worrying too much, and because you're in that controlling kind of zone there, and you need to step back from it. Do what you can about things. You can only do what you can do, and worrying about it and not getting sleep is not going to help the situation. So I know that's easier said than done, believe me. But this is the energy. This is what you're being asked to do. You may be coming into some kind of, again, there could be a wedding, and you could be coming into some kind of partnership of some sort with someone else. You could be signing some kind of contract. You could be, like I said, moving, buying a house, signing a contract, signing a new lease, something like that, in the near future here. If not in August, you're planning that. And be careful with that, because this just popped out right under that. So what I want to say there, that's a warning now, Gemini. So if you're about to sign some contracts or do something like that, make a major purchase, enter into some kind of agreement, legal agreement, you want to be careful, because there's a warning here for you that something might not be on the up and up, and there might be some hidden information here you're not seeing. You don't have enough information to make that commitment, so be careful about committing to anything in August, when you're signing papers or doing legal things or making major purchases or anything like that, because there could be a glitch So fair warning, could be glitchy. And it doesn't have to be some big major thing, but like I said, just be careful. Make sure everything's, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed and everything's in order in that particular situation, so that you don't have a problem after. So let's see, one more, I think, for Gemini. So, yeah, Queen of Cups. Okay, so some of you are needing to get in touch with your emotions on some level. You're kind of not, or you're kind of holding them in, or not wanting to deal with certain emotions that you're feeling right now, and that's fine. Sometimes we don't want to deal with it. But you need to open up that, for your own sake, your heart chakra, and mend whatever's bothering you there. Some emotional healing for some of you is in order here. So you're mending with that. You do have love and support around you here in your reading. There's love and support for you, definitely, here in this reading. There's love and support from family. There's love and support from friends, co-workers, whatever, whoever that is. There's definitely love and support there to help you, and you are mending in some way, like I said. So if you're feeling badly, or not so great about something right now, it will be on the mend here. You're on the mend in some way. Some of you, like I said, emotionally. Some of you, it's a situation, a relationship mending, or physical, that you've been sick or something and had some kind of health issue. You're already aware of it. I'm not predicting that, and you're mending from that. You're doing the things you need to do to, regain your health and get stronger. So that's good. So you're relying on your spiritual beliefs as well. Some of you are diving into that a little deeper, or just, praying more. Whatever your beliefs are, looking into that more, learning more, teaching, like I said, coming into new awareness about different things on a spiritual level, okay? It's taking a step back with the wolf energy. Let other people be them. You do you. Let them do them, kind of energy. Because, they're gonna anyway, is what I'm saying. They're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. And no matter how many times you say something or try to control everything, the more you try to control things sometimes, the less control you'll have over yourself and others. You're losing control over yourself because you're trying to control others. So like I said, there could be some unexpected expense that you weren't looking forward to, or you didn't, like a car repair or whatever. And it just is what it is. And stressing about it and worrying about it isn't going to help it. So try to relax about that. You look good financially. There's nothing here, that causes me any concern for your financial situation. If you think it's not in great shape right now, then, take those steps you need to take to improve it. I mean, but don't worry and get all anxiety and stressed about it and make yourself sick about it. Look at the situation for what it is, and do what you need to do to make things better for yourself. And I do see you doing that here A lot of you have new, some of you may be getting a new job, a promotion, something like that, or some of you are coming up with new ideas or new interests that you're feeling passionate about, like I said, and that could lead you into feeling more fulfilled and also having more prosperity, more income, and that kind of thing. So watch out for contracts, watch out for signing anything in the month of August because there could be an issue with that. All right, so it looks pretty good overall. There's some mending to do. There's something you need to let go of, walk away from. It's done. It's over, and you need to stop worrying about it. Other than that, everything's looking pretty good for you, Gemini. I mean, no big major things here. And like I said, you've got love and support for whatever you're dealing with. And there's lots of good prosperity energy out here for you. So if you're not doing well financially at the moment or feel like you're not, you will be. As long as you take the, measures you need to take and mend those things and work at it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for you, Gemini. That is your reading for August 2021. Take care and be blessed. Bye bye now.